Hello, Cancer placements. Welcome to my channel. This is Tiger Lilith Tarot, and I'm going to be doing a full moon reading for you. This is going to be a full moon in Aries for Libra season. We have a full moon in Aries, right? Aries, big fire sign. They're warriors of the Zodiac, very assertive, speak their mind. We're going to see how this energy is affecting you, Cancers. You are water sign. So this could be a little uncomfortable, but let's check it out. We're going to look at a few different placements here, then I'm going to clarify with more tarot. All right, so we're going to do, first one is going to be a goal for this moon cycle. When I say moon cycle, I mean full moon to new moon. Full moon is the 29th of September. I don't have the date for the new moon, but it's in 2 weeks. It's a 2-week span between the full moon and the new moon. So for Cancer placements, the goal for this moon cycle. Okay, I'll take both of them since 2 came out. Okay, we have the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. Okay. Manifesting something new for your home. This has to do with your home and hearth with the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. That's something that you've wished for. Making that happen in the next 2 weeks. Or manifesting something positive happening in your home environment, a celebration in the next 2 weeks. King of Cups, the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this has to do about remaining emotionally calm while bringing energies together, while working with other people in your home environment, I think. So if you live with other people, I would say, really wish for what you want in these next 2 weeks when it comes to your home environment, because your manifestation powers are going to be very strong. Usually that happens new moon to full moon, but for a lot of signs, Cancers, this full moon energy has kind of been flipped, and the cards are encouraging manifestation and making things happen during these next 2 weeks, and it looks like you're one of those signs. So we'll see more as we clarify your biggest challenge for these next 2 weeks. What is Cancer placements, your biggest challenge for the next 2 weeks? So I'm going to say definitely your biggest goal has to do with your home environment and making putting your manifestations out into the world, being vulnerable about what you really want. What do you want? Because you've probably been acquiescing to others. Your biggest challenge for these next 2 weeks, we have the Hierophant coming out. A return to ritual. A return to habit. Tradition. Traditional values. Your biggest challenge is, it's possible you felt not connected spiritually. Your biggest challenge is to get back to feeling spiritually connected. To feeling like you have a natural connection to the universe, and to get back to healthy routines and habits that once helped you thrive. So that's going to be your biggest challenge over these next 2 weeks, is to come back to what makes your soul and your spirit feel aligned and complete. Where to bring more fiery energy and assertiveness. Where to bring that Cancer energy, basically. The 10 of Pentacles, to an establishment, to something that's already been around for generations. For some of you, this is a marriage or a committed relationship that you have strayed from. Maybe you and your partner are out of sync or out of whack, or you just haven't been as committed to the relationship as you were in the past. If it's not your partner, this could be a family member. Maybe you've been out of touch or felt like you haven't been as committed enough to your mother or your father or a sibling or a grandparent. So it's time to bring that Aries energy of really just kind of showing up on the scene, almost unannounced. It wouldn't be a bad idea here if there's someone you've been wanting to go visit that you've known for a long time, just go visit them or reach out. Don't be afraid to be assertive when it comes to your generational family members. And also, this could be a boss. You know, if you work some sort of government entity that's been around for generations, if they're like kind of messing with you, you know, I don't know, let's say, you know, let's say you contended a charge on a credit card or a bank or something, and they've taken a really long time to get back to you. It's just, it's time to be more assertive when it comes to established authority for you. Yeah. Energies we have out so far. We have Aries, Pisces, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay. And here is where to let go and relax, Cancer placements, where you can just chill out. Knight of Cups. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Right? Knight of Cups, your dreams, your emotions, even relationships. So you can let go and relax when it comes to your emotions are good here, Cancer, is what I'm going to say. You're emotionally stable. You know, I feel like what this is, you know, these two cards, your biggest challenge is remaining in the present moment and remaining of this earth, not letting your head get lost up in the clouds. I believe it was Taurus that had a similar message. You could have some Taurus placements, or that might be a reading that resonates with you. But yeah, your emotions are good. Things are happening for you. Your dreams are coming true, is what I feel like saying here. And where you can let go and relax too, if you're worried that you're not being, polite enough or kind enough or regal enough, don't worry about that. I feel like there's something about you worrying about the impression that you give off, or that if you're kind enough to others around you, you can let go and relax about that. You are, because you're in an emotionally very creative space. You're not rude. You're not being any sort of way to anyone. You're good. Yeah, see, we have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like some of you are worried that you're coming off to your friend group as like not a certain way, as rude or something. But you're not. You know, and if you have to take some time and focus on yourself, your real friends will understand that, Cancers. How to best achieve your goal here of manifesting what you want in your own home. Ace of Wands, fire energy. And we're ending with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So we have two aces coming out here. So lots of opportunity. If you had a question, a yes or no question, the answer is yes with all these aces, with these two aces showing themselves. So how to best achieve your goal here of really manifesting what you want in your home and having your home be a reflection of you, a reflection of your heart, is to really trust your instincts and trust your intuition here and let yourself be inspired by the universe. Take in signs from the universe around you. You know, gain inspiration from your surroundings is what I would say. And let that guide you. We have no sword cards on this spread here. So, you know, your mental facilities don't come into play here. We have all earth, water, and air. Okay? Now we have the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry. These cards, I'm going to flip them all upright. Some of them could be upright. Some of them could be not. But yeah, and that's what that's telling me. I mean, we'll see when we clarify. Messages can change. But I think mentally you're good right now, Cancers. You don't really need to worry about that. You just need to concentrate on what you want here. Now, what's the connecting energy? Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups. What energy connects those two cards. What is that? Okay. The 9 of Wands. Okay. So your goal is to let some sort of guard down as well over the next 2 weeks when it comes to manifesting. You're guarded. You're feeling not recognized. Your efforts are going unnoticed here. Other people aren't recognizing you or your desires or your hard work. It's gone unnoticed. You've been working very diligently on something with the Eight of Pentacles here. And the Two of Wands, it's something that has to do with your heart's desire, but it's being blocked right now. And it's the reason it's being blocked, Cancer, is because other people are not acknowledging it. You're feeling the 9 of Wands, I call this my wounded warrior card. You're feeling discouraged because you have been working really hard on something that means a lot to you personally, and it's going unnoticed and unrecognized. And I feel like that's why we need this manifestation here. But it's important for you to put those walls down a little bit so that you can manifest. You know, Cancers, even though people might not be seeing all your hard work right now, doesn't mean that they won't. You could be working really hard on your home. Maybe you're remodeling or creating things for the home. And people aren't noticing. Your efforts are going completely ignored. But you have to give that positivity to yourself if others around you aren't doing it. And that's going to help you significantly feel better in your immediate environment. Okay, let's look at the Hierophant, your biggest challenge. Your own partner, if you're married or if you're in a committed relationship, I feel like that's the person that's not acknowledging you. But let's see, what's this Hierophant energy? Biggest challenge. And that's painful, you know, Cancers, I get it. That is painful. If you're doing things for you and for the person that you love, and the person that you love is not noticing, yeah, that's hard. Okay, we have the Hierophant with the Wheel of Fortune. So this Taurus energy, the Wheel of Fortune usually has the fixed signs: Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. So Taurus energy heavy over here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. So your biggest challenge is to just do what needs to be done, right? Getting back to your routines, getting back to what makes you feel spiritually connected, and just let the universe you need to accept the process and not rush it. Your biggest challenge is going to be to not force something, to not rush something, and to just let it happen naturally, because a change is not going to happen overnight, right? But luck is turning in your favor with the wheel here. So something good is happening, but you have to give the universe time for that goodness to come in. Right? So patience, being very patient while you get back to your routine and to your values. And when you start feeling more spiritually connected, I feel like, Cancers, that's when you will notice the universe meeting you and working in your favor there. So we've got 2 10s coming out. We'll see if any more comes out, but 2 10s to me imply that there is a cycle ending. There's the end of some sort of cycle here. What's this 10 of Pentacles? Where to bring fiery energy and assertiveness? Oh boy, the Tower. Okay. So this is definitely to a foundation. The 10 of Pentacles with the Tower. There's some sort of foundation in your life that needs to come down, that needs to be brought down to earth. This could be a foundation. Some of you, your family home is being sold. A home that you possibly lived in, or your grandparents are selling their house. There's something about something that you relied on crumbling. And you've relied on this for quite some time, but it's falling. Now, this is a good thing because it's going to bring something down to earth. This is lightning hits And whatever foundations that crumble, they were meant to crumble. It means they were not built on solid ground in the first place. This is something that comes out of nowhere. It's shocking. So where to bring more fiery energy and assertiveness? I feel like you're going to have to keep your wits about you. And it's possible that you say something shocking to a family member. It's time for you it's time for you to be the tower, and for you to maybe say something that brings a structure down. But that's Aries, right? The tower is ruled by Mars. Aries is not afraid of bringing the foundation or bringing the structure down, right? Because they know intuitively that if they say something and the structure falls, well, then it wasn't a strong structure to begin with, right? It was not built, it was built on sand, essentially. So don't be afraid to speak your mind, and anything that's built on sand will come crumbling down, and it will expose what is solid and what is not in your life. So where to let go and relax? This Knight of Cups. I love this. Your dreams. Knight of Cups. Where can Cancer placements let go and relax? Cancer placements. Where can they let go and relax? Please clarify. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, please. Knight of Cups. Okay. Anything else? Knight of Cups for Cancers? Anything else? No. Four of Wands. Four of Wands again. Four of Wands coming out twice. So your home environment is really being highlighted here in this spread, Cancer. And foundations, structures, really. Homes in general, yeah, is really being highlighted here. Knight of Cups with the Four of Wands. More Aries energy. We've got a lot of Aries energy coming out here. Two of Wands, Four of Wands twice, all Aries. Ace of Wands, the Tower. So yeah, this full moon seems to be really affecting you. I think you're going to really feel this next 2 weeks. The Knight of Cups with the Four of Wands, where you can let go and relax. See, okay, so your goal and where you can let go and relax, we have the same cards coming out. That's why this Nine of Cups is so very important when it comes to your goal, because when you just make those manifestations, when you put out what you want, and when you become emotionally vulnerable with the universe, that's all you have to do. And then you just sit there and wait for the universe to bring them in, right? This guy is sitting there on a bench with his arms crossed, just waiting. And I see these cups as like his wishes. They're all out there already. They're behind him, right? Because he set them out to the universe. And he's just waiting for them to be in front of him so that he can see them come to fruition. And they will. So any of these wishes or hopes that you have specifically about your home environment, very important that you make them, because it's also where you can relax. Your dreams, when it comes to your home environment and the people you're surrounded by, your dreams are coming true. You just have to wait for the universe to realign with you, right? Because you're pardon me, you're coming back to some sort of your rituals and routines. You're coming back to those. So the universe has to well, okay, Cancer's doing this, so now we have to kind of recalibrate and come back this way, right? Because the universe moves with us. Our energy, its energy. It's a lovely give and take relationship. So here's the Ace of Wands. What's this Ace of Wands? How to best achieve your goal. How to best achieve your goal of manifestation. Okay. Five of Wands, Two of Cups. Okay, so we have Leo energy and your energy coming out with the Ace of Wands. Five of Wands is Leo, Two of Cups is you. Okay, how to best achieve this goal. So you're going to have to compete. There's going to be a little bit of competition, a little bit of back and forth here. But it's important that you throw your hat in the ring, because ultimately there will be union. Ultimately, you're competing with people that want your best interests, that are you're already unified with these people that you're competing with. And I know that might sound a little strange, but you are. Because the Five of Wands, it's competition, but it's playful competition. It's a card of training. It's training and learning how to be a warrior, right? Because they're training with sticks. Now, you can't, I mean, if you're the only person with a stick and someone else doesn't have one, then yeah, I suppose you could do some damage to the person who's without a stick. But when each of them have an equal size stick, it's learning and it's training. So there's something about exerting energy with people that you're already unified with. Almost like working out ideas with other people around you. Gemini got a similar message over here. Now, their goal was completely different. Their whole spread was completely different. But they did have a similar message here. But yeah, there are people in your life you're already unified with that it's like they're there for you to work stuff out with and to play with different ideas and bounce ideas off of. And I feel like this is saying use that person. It's probably a fire sign, Cancers. A Leo specifically, but Aries or Sagittarius. We do have a lot of Aries coming out here. So I would say an Aries or Leo specifically could be a good person, Cancers, for you to bounce how you're going to manifest what you want and how you're going to be recognized. How are you going to do all those things? Look to a fire sign, a Leo or Aries specifically, that you already know. This could be even a partner of yours. It could be your romantic partner. But they're there to help you. This is a person that has your best interest at heart, and they just want you to succeed. They just want to see you succeed. So definitely don't slow down. Allow inspiration and your instincts to guide you. And also ultimately how to achieve your goal is to have the ultimate goal of union and harmony. Right? Focus on union and harmony when you're manifesting whatever it is you are when it comes to your home environment. Okay, Cancers? Yeah, Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. More Leo energy. Definitely look to a Leo for this last placement here. But I really hope this helped and resonated for you, offered some guidance or some confirmations for you. Please like and subscribe if so. And I do offer personal readings if you're interested. My email address is in the description box below. I love doing personal readings. I would absolutely love to do one for you. Otherwise, take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.